What's up everyone? Welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Andrew and I'm really glad you're here. If you don't know already, I'm a guitarist of about 15 years now and I make K-pop guitar covers, K-pop reaction videos like this one, and other forms of K-pop content here on YouTube. Now, if you're new here, welcome by the way. You should know that Stray Kids is one of my top 5 favorite K-pop groups of all time. I've covered a number of their songs on this channel. I've reacted to quite a few of their other comebacks, and I even have a concert vlog from when I went and saw them live last year. In case you're curious, my bias is still Felix, but my bias wreckers are Changbin and Seungmin. So naturally, I was super excited when they announced the release of their new EP Rockstar and the music video for the title track La 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 La. So today, after avoiding all of the pre-release content, except for the concept photos, I'm gonna react to this music video and take you all along for the ride. As usual, I'll do one watch through that's more of a traditional reaction, and then I'll watch through it again after that so that we can nerd out a little bit about the music and the music video. But really quickly, if you haven't already, it would mean the world to me if you would consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon. They're 3 really simple things, but they go such a long way to help out this channel. But without further ado, let's dive in. What in the Slenderman is going on? This just screams like strap in, buckle up. It's about to be a wild ride, but like, wow, what a super, super interesting opening shot. Ooh. Oh. This is gonna hit so hard. This is gonna hit so hard. Oh, the guitar. Just right out of the gate. Ooh. Is this that school bus scene from, oh yeah, from The Dark Knight? Ooh, I like those horns in the background. Ooh, oh, what is that? What is this? What? All right. Oh, I like those hits. Oh, my bias. Oh. The set for this is insane. Oh, wait, hold on. They did the same, hold on. They did the same freaking fire thing that they did for the S-Class. It's amazing. That's freaking amazing. Really quickly, I'm trying not to pause as many times and like rewind and stuff during these first watch throughs just so that I can keep it more of like a traditional reaction video, but there's a lot to unpack in the second watch through. So with that being said, here we go. They're underwater. That's so crazy. I love that bubble effect. Oh. Such a pretty pre-chorus. And the outfits are so cool too. What in the Attack on Titan? Yes. Yes. Sing it. Yep. Hold on. One more time for this shot. Right here. Yes. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Wait, hold on, falsetto. Just look. I love how they're gonna tease you with just a little bit of guitar. Just a little bit of guitar in there. Oh. What is that? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Are they helping the kids push back the demon things or whatever? Ah. Wow. What an interesting song. I feel like it just like hits you out of the gate and then goes 100 miles per hour until the first chorus, and then it drops off, and then you know, it hits again. But wow, that was really good. I like that a lot. I don't know. This might be a little controversial, but there are elements of this song and in this performance, this music video specifically, that remind me a little bit of AT's. I feel like this is a little bit of a new thing for them. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but like I feel like this is a little bit of a newer sound for them, and I really like it. I really like it a lot. Yeah, that line going throughout the whole song is really cool, and I really like what they did during the choruses, because they keep that line. Well, I'll get to that. I'm about to start nerding out some more, but anyways, this is really great. I loved it. I'm gonna, instead of waiting until the end, I'll go ahead and give my ranking. I'll give it a 10 million out of 10. That was fantastic. Yeah, and I'm just really excited to go back into it. I already know that my favorite part so far is that moment with Felix before the last chorus. Everything, visuals, his voice, the little things he does with his hands, everything is just perfect about that part. But we're gonna dive back in and really pick this apart. So here we go. Okay, this is so cool. So you have the map, and then as a transition from Felix, and then Hyunjin pulls the map away. It's such a good transition right there. So you get the fire that comes in front of Changbin to transition to Felix. Such creative transitions. Just fire, Felix is here. They're underwater. Map. Hyunjin. Oh, so good. I don't know. The editing for these music videos is always so freaking good. It's such subtle little transitions, but it like comes in on IN right there. And it really draws your attention into him with the two other members behind him. And then there's another one right here. He pulls his hand back from the camera. Oh, so good. Ooh, the vocals right there. Oh, and the visuals, goodness. Okay, there's a lot right there. There's a lot right there. So let's go back. First of all, I really love this pre-chorus, because the song starts with such a just like bah, bah, in your face for this whole time. I really love that for this first pre-chorus. They kind of clear everything out, and you've got Seungmin's vocals like kind of soaring over things, but like musically, it's really empty. And I love that you've got these, I think it's like trombones, I think. There's like a horn sound thing. I really need to listen to this again with headphones, but there's those are establishing the harmonic movements, bum, bum, and then you just have that snare going. So it's very, compared to everything that's come before, it's very sparse and cleared out. And the snare doubles up. And I really like that really nothing other than the percussion changes right there, right? There's no more instruments are really added. The vocals still feel kind of light and airy, but the percussion changes to add that dynamics. That dynamic. Clear. So cool, this moment right here. All of the really quick cuts on the beats. And then right when they hit that little da, 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 their hands do this thing. It's such a great emphasis of the rhythm there. And then they're back in. Yes. Yes. This shot. One more time for Felix. Yes. Oh. Yes. Man, there's so many rhythmic hits here. I love how they started with like a halftime thing, and it makes you stank face. Like every time that hits, my face is like this, and then they slowly add a little bit more in. Right here. Hey, a little bit more. So good. I love that flame transition. This is a little thing. This is a very small thing, but notice that the explosion of the bus happens on beat. It's a very small thing, right? Like it's not a huge deal, but in the context of the rest of the music video, it really just adds to everything else that's going on. Like you don't have to have the bus explode on beat, but the fact that it does, I feel like is more impactful. And I also think it's really cool, really quickly going back just a little bit, these shots of them underwater. So the bubbles, this is really interesting. Sorry, Changmin, I didn't mean to pause right there. But the bubbles are coming off of their movements. So they're not there when they're stationary. Like in this shot right here. I think it's right after this. So if you notice, the bubbles are only coming off of their arms. If the parts of their bodies that aren't moving, there aren't any bubbles. It's kind of like the SpongeBob effect, you know? Like you forget they're underwater the entire show until they move and the bubbles come off of the movements. It's literally the same concept here. They're just adding them in post. And it's very clever. It's very, very clever. And just a great way to tie them into the scene without too much extra work. It's so cool. And of course, there are extra ones kind of in the foreground and the background of the shot, you know, kind of off to the side that tie everything together. It's really cool and very much worth noting here. So I think it's really interesting. They've got this dun 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 dun. That line. It's probably not right, but it's that line. And it really lends itself to this main minor chord that they're kind of basing the entire song around. I don't know what chord it is, but it's this main chord at the beginning of all of the choruses, right? Right here. But then they let it breathe over 2 passes of that line. La 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 da 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 bam 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 bam, and then it changes right here. I really love that because it's very subtle. Like the line is still going, it's happening in the background. They're doing it in the vocals. It's very intense, but I love that there's those subtle like trombone, like horn type things that are hitting just those 3 chords. It starts with that minor chord, and then I think it goes to the 4 chord, and then I think it's the 2. Could be wrong. I think it's like a 6-4-2 progression if we're thinking of it from a major key. But anyways. But they let the chords breathe. It's just this kind of one hit, and then it just kind of carries and carries and carries, and then it switches again. It's so good. I love the subtle accents that these decisions bring to a song like this, because it could have been very repetitive, more repetitive than it needed to be. But by doing this, they really gave it a breath of life during these courses, and I just love that. Oof. What a way to end song. So freaking good. The more I listen to the song, the more I love it. I'm elevating it to a 100 million out of 10 from what I originally said. Oh man, so good. Okay, as a little treat, I'm gonna see if I can go find the rock version of this song and at least give it one listen to see how the two are different. Because this is one of the first times I feel like there have been two very distinctly different versions of a single song during a comeback like this that I've been able to react to. So why not? Let's have some fun. What? Just... Oh! Oh! What? Hold on. What? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to listen to the original version now. What? Okay, it's so funny because I was thinking like it would be really cool if they did like a halftime thing during the verses, and they freaking do it in the... We gotta start over. We gotta start over. Just an orchestra of guitars. And it's so chunky too. Those chugs in the background. Oh, yes. And then we're double time. Yes. Yes, the chugs. And they open it up there. This is it. This is... All right. Obviously, I am very biased. Very, very, very biased. But this is what it... I'm not going to say this is what the song should have been. The reverse guitar chord swell into the little like pinch harmonic thing. Oh my gosh. Right here. Yes! Ooh, the rhythm guitar is just, oh, it's so, I mean, like there's tons of cool like lead, like dive bombs and noises happening, but that rhythm is just so tight, and whoever did it chose the perfect like chugging strumming pattern. It fits so well. Ooh. Yeah, oh, they bring the drums back in. The bam boom bam boom bam boom bam boom bam boom, that line in the background. Oh, it's doing the line. It's doing the main line of the song. Duh. That's why it sounds so good. Oh man. Yes. Oh. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Oh, this is what it needs. This is hold on, we gotta go back. That whole section with Felix too. Oh, just the there's just all the guitars are like just kind of dancing and like over top of the vocals. Oh man. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's a guitar with like a wah in the background. And they double it. And then there's 3 octaves. They double it up twice. So Hyunjin's doing the main line, and the bass is in the octave lower, and the guitar is in the octave higher. So it's like just this unison, punch you in the face line. Stank face again. Gosh, this is so good. Oh, with Bang Chan's. Whoa, what? We gotta go back. We gotta go back. And I need to turn it up just a little bit. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, ooh. That was greasy. I don't, it's like the only way I know how to describe that, but it was just a little chromatic enough. It like slid kind of in through some passing tones there. Wait, listen. Oh, hold on. Oh, just a little bit out of tune or out of key. It's greasy. That's the only way I know how to describe. Oh, that's such a good line. Oh, one more time for that line. Hold on, I gotta back a little bit. Ooh, that was a good choice. Good job, producer, guitarist, whoever did that. Ooh, that was a great choice. Just like one extra like hit at the, oh, wow. Okay, well, if there weren't any crazy faces, stank faces or anything towards the beginning of the video, you got all of them and then more during this last part. When I saw the rock version on there, on the track listing when they announced it, I was like, oh yeah, this will be good. There'll be some more guitar, there'll be some more drums, but like, yo, this was like low key. This was almost kind of like a metal version. Like there were definitely some metal elements to this. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. So now it's like, obviously I'm gonna cover this song. So now it's like, do I cover this version or do I cover the main version? And there's a part of me that feels like I want to do the main version because it's going to be more of a challenge and there's not guitar written for that version already. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the main version to see what I can add to it. But wow, this was really good. I might try to learn that solo and do a short of that or something. I don't know. But I love both versions of this song. This is a fantastic comeback, yet again. But as I mentioned a few times already in this video, there will be a cover of this song coming. I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as I can. I'm working on a few different things right now. but it's coming. Like, expect it as soon as I can. So if you want to make sure you don't miss that and you haven't done this already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way, as soon as it goes live, you can check it out and watch it and see what I do with this song, because it's going to be a lot of fun. This song has the foundation and the structure to be really, really good with guitar, just kind of naturally because of the way it's written. So I'm really excited to dive in. But if I don't stop right here, I'm going to continue to ramble, and we're going to be here for a very long time, way longer than you probably want to be watching a YouTube video. So thank you again for watching. I'm Andrew, and I'll catch you next time.